Let's Play! Hello everyone and welcome to a short Let's Play series I'm going to be doing to tide the time until another game comes out. A game that you might not have heard of, unless you have, in which case you're probably like, oh my god, you have this game. Because I'm going to be doing a quick, not full, quick playthrough of Sengoku Basara 4, Sumeragi. What is Sengoku Basara 4? Well, or rather, Sumeragi, because that is, it's the enhanced edition of Sengoku Basara 4. But essentially, imagine Samurai Warriors, the Tecmo Koei franchise, but made even more ridiculous by the good guys at Capcom. That is what Sengoku Basara is. Now, sadly, as you can tell, the game has not been translated. But being a Warriors game, I don't need much translation. I have bought some DLC, not all, and we're going to just be doing a couple playthroughs with a couple key characters, specifically one who has been hinted at for, you know, possibly being in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and one that I think has a better chance of being in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I don't know what that thing said, but it stayed on there for a while. But Sengoku Basara is nuts. Like, I'm talking, if you see, they are jumping off of each other in midair. And they're all real historical people. Unlike, say, what you might hear from about, you know, and I think Samurai Warriors, there's some that are not. But no, all the ones here are real people. And it's incredibly anime. Actually, it's incredibly popular in Japan, specifically among middle-aged women, which is surprising and weird, but at the same time not when you see how the guys look in this game. But it's shoutouts to the theme songs, though. They are amazing. I don't like this one as much as I like the one from the third game, which did get an English release. But we have stuff to talk about regarding the English versions in a second. So, it did get an anime, actually, which was pretty good from what I've heard, but it had a different dub cast, so I didn't really love that. But, that's alright. Now, since this is like the fourth game, there are a bunch of characters who I have no idea who they are from the updated release of the third game, as well as the fourth game proper. I only know some of the characters, so I'm going to be apologizing for ones I don't know the names of. But at the same time, it's like, there's not much I can do other than just say I'm sorry. And yes, I'm talking over this whole thing so I do not get a copyright strike. You are very much correct. So, let us hop in. TM Revolution's song, that's what it was. And we're going to go to Sengoku Creation Mode, which I'm pretty sure is this one. Yes. So we have a lot of characters to pick from. We have a Gundam, we have a dude who fights with Ring, dude who fights with an anchor, this guy fights with swords, I think he has a spear. This guy can be a monster hunter monster. This guy fights with a giant ball and chain. A pot, fights with a scythe. He's an edgelord. This guy's the big old villain. I think he might be in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. It's possible. We'll have to see. This guy fights with just a sword. This is another one who I think has a high chance of being in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He is he's kind of like the poster boy. He fights with 6 swords. It's kind of cool. This guy fights like Virgil. This guy fights like Ryu. This guy fights on a little thing that he throws balls. There's a lot of characters, as you can see. And they all have different weapons, and they're all pretty cool. You know, some of them, as I said, I don't know the names of. Some of them I don't, you know anything about. But we're going to start off, and we're going to be playing with our boy, Dante Masamune here. I don't know what that says. I'm going to say yes to that. Wait, anime route? Okay, that's... So I'm selecting I want to be on the anime route. Normal... Because there's 3 routes. There's regular, something, and anime. Also, he speaks English randomly. So he just said, I'm Dragon Lord. That's him. But I picked his anime story mode. I'm pretty sure. I might have to look at my menu translation guide. Okay, I think I did. And he doesn't use his hands when riding a horse, because he's cool. So I'm going to skip this for now, because it's just going to be talking. But, alright. He discovered something or other. Basically, it's the Sengoku period of Japan. All the states are warring, and it's like, choose, you know, you don't have to follow history. Just do whatever you want, man. It's not trying to be super historically accurate like Samurai Warriors. This is definitely being a lot more just fun. And as we'll see, it gets pretty crazy. So we're just continuing through. And we are... Nope, there's still more. Which makes sense, because, I mean, there's a lot of story. I'm just going to skip that. There we go. So, we have here our list of everything we can do. So we have... well, we only have one mission we can go to. But... Okay, that's opening up that. L1 is the roulette, so you can win stuff here. Some accessories, some costumes. I remember there's a whole bunch of stuff you get from here. I'm not going to buy that. No, I have to be careful about my buttons. So we're going to go R2. So you can turn the roulette effect on or off. I like the roulette on. It actually makes it a lot more fun. So, I think if we go here, this is our... Yeah, this is all of our equipment and stuff. So with L2, these are like titles, I think. I'm not sure. It's a little tough when you can't even, you know, read what's going on. But I think... So we have our moves here. We have Phantom Dive, Death Fang, Jet X, Magnum Step, and Crazy Storm. And you can unlock more later, but obviously we don't have them right now. For our weapon, we have well, we have the regular one. We have an improved one with like hooked claws instead, and then this one has more abilities. So I'll just get the raw attack up. We can also change Kankaro's stuff, but I won't. This is sorting them. We go back. Do I have I think I did have a costume for him, but it didn't re-download once I changed my PS4. That kind of sucks. So basically, it's I had well, can I show it? I'm surprised it didn't re-download. That actually made me kind of sad. Might have to hop onto my Japanese PlayStation account and download them then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-download them. Oh man. Well, basically, I'll get it for next part, but it was him as Dante from Devil May Cry, and it actually looks super cool. But that's okay. We'll play as the default. And this is so I can switch out my characters here. If I don't want Kankaro, I could switch him out. But you know, thematically, Kankaro makes sense. You know, but you can basically switch out for like anyone. So, all right, let's go. Gameplay up. Let's attack. What is happening? Something happened that I couldn't read. Just gonna skip that. Something happened. Let's actually do this. I like how he will just yell random English, and it is wonderful. So, unlike a normal sort of Warriors game, it's not so much about just killing enemies. How do I run again? There you go, double tap. It's about capturing territory through actually taking down towers. So let's run down to our first tower area here. There are story scenes like this. Is that the invincible Kanetsugu? I think it might be. Basically, there are towers, and you need to destroy them to do stuff, so... looks like the place is on fire. Good. So, there's some meter that apparently calls reinforcements. I see. I think it's just a timing thing. But if you see over there, there is a literal stack of dudes. So we can, like, fight this dude stack. Also, they have guns. Because they had guns back then, you know. There we go. And I get the roulette, and the roulette gives me Let's see here. Oh, I'm Bomb Man. Okay. Yeah, so when the roulette happens, you get a bunch of stuff. Things can happen. For instance, you can become this bomb trooper who just drops bombs and can bomb jump. Did I mention this game is kind of wacky? Okay, so let's get up. Whoa, hey, stop that, sir. There we go. Yeah, and you get coins for doing this, and the coins are really good for getting unlockables and stuff. So, but no, there's some stuff you can get in this. Like, for instance, you can turn into a gigantic tank. Like this monstrously huge, stupid-looking tank thing. That's like almost a meme now because it was just like, in like an ancient game like this, you got to. Okay, can I transform back now or? Like this gigantic like frog tank, but I got another one which will turn me into something, I think. There we go. So yeah, it's not the most historically accurate game. I think I could spin with it. Oh, I exploded it. Nice, good. That's fine. Actually, it wasn't. I wanted to physically do it. These dudes are stacking. Let's fight the stack troops. So let's head here. You always want to keep focusing on attacking the bases and stuff, because, you know, it's all about getting that territory. But, as you can see, there are troops that are approaching at the bottom there that are specifically meant to counter the, like, my troops. Like, they will actually destroy my troops pretty hard. But, come on. Get how to guard in this one. Oh, it's L1, okay, right. Yeah, guarding becomes a thing that you will actually have to do, unlike some Warriors games. Ah, there's a new attack. That's the one that's the Phantom Dance or whatever. Nice, and we're gonna get what? Oh, we almost got the death. I think that one's actually really bad. Yeah, we're the invincible Kanetsugu now. He's a joke character that they added in. I love him. He's actually not the best, but he's funny. So I think we have to... How do I get up there? Oh, right. No, I ride these guys up. Right. Yep. Uh-huh. Ha! Nice. Missed. Yeah, this dude isn't... He dies in like 2 hits, but he, like, every kill you get gives you money, so... You want to get that sick Kanetsugu money. And he destroys these in like 1 hit. It's utterly ridiculous. So we want to run up to Kanetsugu's out of there. Something happened. A player changed the name of your groups. Sharpie swords. Who did what? I don't even know what that is. What group is that? I'm not in any groups. What? Who? Huh. Okay. Let's climb up here. All the time with Nobunaga. He's the big bad guy. No, like, honestly, like, I find Romance of the Three Kingdoms to be super boring, but I find the whole thing with the Japanese Sengoku period to be super cool. I need to make sure I'm guarding when this dude attacks. Yeah, but these games are like they are Muso, but they're like slightly less. Also, like you get a lot less troops than in some games, like on screen. But you get some crazy stuff. Like the craziness goes up, but the actual troop numbers don't. So it's a bit weird. Okay. Black gave me tank mode. So I need to head down now. Alright, I think if you just run with it, it just kills everyone in the way. Yep. Can I climb up? Yeah! Nope, but I can jump up. Nice. Which is good, because I need to hop down there and get back this space. Like, look, that's it. I destroyed that there. And this will open up the gates to the boss, who will be the guy we saw before. Something happened. This game has lots of just crazy stuff. Okay, so even though these troops are fighting down there, I do want to head back up. I'm Kanetsugu again. Again, he is just kind of a joke character. But I do want to get rid of this dude fighting my troops right here. Nope, they got him for me. You guys did great. Right, let's take Kanetsugu in to the boss. Because I'm sure that's a great idea. In fact, it's actually a terrible idea. I don't like this dude's design. I don't know him. He's a new one for 4. So he does have a Magnet Man color though. I think like from Mega Man. But no, like I was saying, this game has a huge fan base among middle-aged women because of from Japan, because the men are very, very handsome. They are very handsome indeed. The story isn't anything amazing though. It's all just stuff like talking about who's gonna unify Japan with who and stuff. So yeah, no, I love the random English from Dante though. He'll just say like, put your guns on, let's rock. Like he's basically Sengoku era Dante from Devil May Cry. And when I get those DLC costumes back, you'll see he is literally that. Oh my god, did we kill him in one hit? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. I guess Kanetsugu truly is the invincible. They gotta let the whole cutscene run out though. Amazing. Alright. I didn't expect it to... I think I'll turn off the roulette after. As fun as that was, it sort of totally ruined the actual challenge.
Follow me.
What a cool character though. Look at that character design. Like guys, it's so good. It's so good. But, yeah, no, so they translated 3, and they translated 1 as an entirely different game. They decided to say, no, it's totally a Devil May Cry game, when it actually, like, wasn't. But they tried to fool people into thinking it was, calling it Devil Kings and changing the character names. So, that kind of sucked. But, alright, in the next part, we'll continue on with Dante here as we, go after Mitsunari there. So, we'll see you guys next time. Ciao!
You can push yourself to the limit, be a short line jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me for just believe.
Nothing's gonna stop you and me from getting to where we wanna while the speakers kick in.